Here's a myth I hear all the time. If I spend my wealth, I'm being irresponsible. If I save everything, I'm being smart. The truth, neither extreme works. If you hoard your money, you risk missing out on the very life you've worked so hard to build. If you overspend, you risk outliving your wealth. The real risk in retirement is balance, enjoying today while protecting tomorrow. I'm Rim Rawashte, a wealth advisor and CFA charter holder. I help families protect what they built, grow it wisely, and pass it on with clarity. Today, we're going to bust the myth that enjoying your money and protecting it are at odds. In fact, the best retirement allows you to do both. The myth is that spending equals irresponsibility. I've seen clients feel guilty for taking a big trip or for gifting money to their kids. But here's the reality. You don't build wealth just to look at it. You build it to live, to support family, to give back, and to create memories. The key is knowing how much you can enjoy today without putting your future at risk. Here's an example. A client came to me at age 65 with more than enough saved, but she refused to take the vacations she dreamed about. She was terrified of running out of money. We ran a plan that showed she could travel every year for the rest of her life and still leave a legacy for her children. Once she saw the numbers, she booked her first trip in decades. That's the power of clarity. It turns guilt into freedom. So how do you actually balance enjoyment with protection? Think of it in terms of three parts of your wealth. Lifestyle spending, the money for today, travel, hobbies, family experiences. This is the joy your wealth provides. The security spending, healthcare, housing, essential costs. These are covered first and protected no matter what. And then legacy and future growth, investments and reserves that ensure your wealth lasts as long as you do and beyond. By assigning dollars to each one of these roles, you can enjoy today without the nagging fear of tomorrow. So let's bust it clearly. The myth, spending in retirement means you're being reckless, and the truth, spending wisely within a plan is exactly what wealth is for. The real risk isn't enjoying your money. The real risk is either running out too soon or never enjoying it at all. I had another client who took the opposite approach. He wanted to enjoy everything now. Big trips, big purchases, helping family with large gifts. But without a plan, he spent too aggressively in the first 5 years of retirement. We had to pull back sharply later, which was harder on him than if he had just paced himself. That's why balance matters. It's not about saying no, it's about saying yes in a way that lasts. So what can you do to find your balance? Build a retirement income plan, know what you can spend without running out, separate lifestyle from essentials, protect healthcare and housing first, and then enjoy the rest with confidence, and schedule your enjoyment. Plan those big trips or family gifts. When they're in budget, you can spend without guilt. Clarity is what makes enjoyment possible. Retirement isn't about choosing between enjoyment and confidence. It's about building a plan that lets you do both. You work too hard to let fear hold you back, and too hard to throw caution to the wind. The right balance gives you freedom today and reassurance for tomorrow. If you'd like help finding that balance, let's talk. You can reach me at rzrwealth.com. And if this helped you rethink your retirement mindset, subscribe and join me next time when we'll bust another myth that markets always move forward in a straight line. Thanks for watching, and here's to enjoying what you've built with confidence.